RenderForest.com.
Welcome everybody to Friday, February 17th. You have made it to another Friday. This is Tim with Tim's Daily Inspiration and Affirmations. Today I want to focus on gratitude because this is something that I have struggled with a lot recently. Really, when I think about gratitude, you can think about it directly in terms of, I'm grateful for this or I'm grateful for that. Like this time of year in Maine, something you might feel gratitude for is having a roof over your head and something simple as that, having a roof over your head and a warm place to live and live your life and sleep and that sort of thing, because not everyone has that. Having food in the fridge to eat in the cupboards. You can think of it in a direct way like that. But sometimes it helps to think of what the opposite of it is. And for me, recently, it's been a lot of negativity. What things that are not the way that I want them to be. And that to me is the opposite of gratitude. Like, this isn't good enough. That isn't good enough. This isn't moving fast enough. That isn't moving fast enough. You aren't acting the way I want you to act. Things like that. Because we're all human, right? We all suffer from these same types of feelings, emotions, thoughts, behaviors, some in varying degrees more than others. So I tend to get stuck in patterns for periods of time and then have kind of an epiphany or some type of event that kind of shocks me out of it. And yesterday I was talking with a friend and, I was saying, I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling a little depressed. And then the more that sometimes we talk about the way we feel with somebody else, the more we talk ourselves into the solution. And the more I talked about it, the more I said, you know what? Things are not that bad. I have a nice place to live. I have food on my plate, in the cupboards, in the fridge. I have a thermostat set at 72 degrees when it's freezing outside. I have a roof over my head. I have a warm, dry bed to sleep in. I have money in my pocket. And that basically makes me one of the, 95+% richest people in the world. Even though I might live below the poverty line as far as the state of Maine is concerned, I am one of the richest people in the world. And that's something to be grateful for. And I'm not just talking about in terms of money. This can be in relation to your friendships, your relationships. And last night I was feeling a lot of gratitude for a particular relationship that brings a lot of positive to my life, that if I didn't have, I'm not sure where I'd be today. And I told that person that. I think it's important to tell people that we care about in our lives, how we feel about them, and what they mean to us. But so today I would encourage you to, a lot of people make gratitude lists, like things that I'm grateful for. There's power, people say, of putting pen to paper. I've never been very good at it. I kind of usually go through like a mental checklist, and it kind of snaps me out of it. Just kind of like the checklist we went through here today. But I would encourage everyone to think about something maybe they're grateful for today. It could be something very simple. It could be something very big and huge. But and see how that affects your attitude in terms of your perception of your life and the world in terms of positive thinking versus negative thinking. So with that said, I want to again let you know that you are valuable. You're cared about by me and by a lot of other people, I'm sure, whether you realize it or not. If you ever forget that you are cared about, you come back and you see me and you watch this video. And you're loved and you're valued and you're on this earth for a reason. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. And with that said, I'll sign off for today.